Hello and welcome back to Season 3 of our journey through the J-League. We've got some new players, we've got some new staff members, but we're facing some old enemies, so let's just get right into it. So it's been a very busy summer. We've had quite a few players come in and quite a few players go out, and there will probably still be some more players to go out. Biggest one, as you'll notice, Kamasa Shiga. He turned down the contract that I offered him, and he's gone off to play for Shingo Club in whatever league they're in. Yeah, so we lost Shiga, which isn't great, but we've had some good players come in to replace some of the players going out. Another one that went on their way was Ippei Nagasawa, who you remember playing at right back for us last year. So that is a shame, but the players we've brought in I think are actually upgrades on those. So let's go through some of the players that we have brought in, and I don't think there is a single player in this starting 11 that you will know other than this guy here, Nakano. I don't know if you remember him, but he played for Rietsu Kezai, and last season he scored 3 goals against us, and they were the only 3 goals he scored all season. So when I saw he was available and where his potential was, I was like, I need to bring this guy in as a Shiga replacement, because I've got him and Nakagato, who is also a left winger. He can play right wing as well, but I'm going to be playing on left wing so he could be cutting in, because we don't have Koguchi anymore. He is still in the squad because I don't want to get rid of him, and he has turned down some offers, but even in pre-season he was scoring goals and getting assists, so I'm just going to keep him around. He's fun, I like him, so I'm just going to leave him there. So we've got a whole new back four. We've got this guy Endo, who looks absolutely insane. For an 18-year-old, he's got great potential, really good jumping, really good heading. I think he's going to be in that centre of defence for a few years. And you'll also notice he actually has a value, because some of these players have actually been able to sign up to contracts. So if they do move on, we're not going to be losing them for nothing. I could obviously go through every single player that I bought in, but I just don't think it's worth it, because I just want to get into the game. You want to get into the game. So let's go and have a look who we're going to be playing. And that is, as I said in the intro, an old enemy in Hayabusa. Obviously, we played Hayabusa before we got relegated, and they are predicted to finish 10th. We, however, are predicted to finish 5th. I think we can do better than that. So after that game, we'll then go and play another team we've played before, Aries Tokyo. You may remember playing them before. But that's enough talking. Let's just go into the first game. So here we are at game day, and this is our squad for today. As I said before, there's a lot of players in here you're not going to know, so let's just get into the game so that we can learn about these players some more. All the teams are out. First kickoff of Season 3. Here we go. Fujiyoshi out to Tajima. This will just be the kickoff highlight, and we've got a foul already, so that's excellent. Okay, so 10 minutes in and nothing's really happened. We've had a few shots, but they've got a free kick here, and that's just over the bar. Slightly worried that we haven't had any chances come up, so I'm just going to encourage him a little bit more. Nakano with the free kick in here. It's played around the back to Nakagato. Nakagato, can he get his head off, get it to the edge? Kinjo, have a shot, mate. Endo plays his Matsui, has a long shot, and it's just wide. Coming into the midpoint of the first half, and that's the only highlight we've had so far. It's a little bit disappointing. I would have expected a bit more, so demand more. Let's go a bit more attacking. I think let's improve let's move the passing directness up a little bit so that we can start moving this ball forward a bit quicker. We've got a free kick, Nakano to the back post. Tajima is very tall, but he's playing right back because I don't actually have that good a right back, but he'll do. He can also play centre back, so if I need to bring on Koguchi, then he can go there, and Shogo can move into the centre. Coming up to half time, and this is extremely disappointing. We need to finish our chances. Yeah, you're telling me. We've had 1 shot on target in that first half. I'm not happy about that. Let's do better in this second half, please. I don't want to start off the season with a draw against a team who are predicted to finish bottom. Like, that would be a rather annoying way to start the season off. Our right wing is not doing great. We've got a free kick here though. Nakano to the back post. Yasoi. Oh, hit the target. I'm going to have to look at doing some substitutions in a minute, because this is awful. Iwamoto into Nakajima, into Ishii. Ishii, low, cleared out. Iwamoto out on the left-hand side. He's going to play it in. Yamada into Kawakami, blocked, I think? Yeah, that's the corner. Oh, no. Right, berate them. I'm going to berate them. Nakagato's going to have to come off soon, because he's not doing anything, is he? He's not offering anything. After this highlight, we're taking some players off. You watch, Nakagato will go and score from a counter-attack now. Played into Kawakami, into Nakajima. Nakajima's going to shoot, saved by Takahashi. I know Nakagato's not having the best game, but I'm going to leave him on. I'll leave it at that for now. I don't want to go too over the top. 12 shots, only one has been on target. We've got a corner here though. Shikano crosses it in. Tajima, header in. There we go. I was going to say, we've literally had 12... Was that... Oh, I thought that was ruled out then. They just went over to celebrate with the fans. That's cute. Shikano with a corner here. Into Tajima. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Crossbar in. 1-0. And what did I say earlier? Tajima. He's a tall guy. Shikano with the assist there as well, which is excellent. Let's give those a little bit of praise. Let's see if we can go and get a few more just to make this a little bit more comfortable, because I don't think I'll be happy until that happens. Although it's 81st minute and I've got 2 substitutions left to use, so let's make them. I'm going to bring on, although he just scored, he's got not the greatest stamina right now, so Kikuchi, he's coming on. Everyone's favourite man, he's coming on. This is when Kikuchi really messes up. Oh god, edge of the box, out we go, block it. Oh, Christ. Deflected, save there. Let's stop going so attacking. Ogawa to the back post. Can we get this out? Kikuchi's chasing down. And that's the end of the highlight. We've got 5 minutes of added time. Takahashi into Yamamoto. Play it back, mate. Play it back, play it back. Oh, edge of the box. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, that's gone in. That's better. That's more comfortable now. Mitsuhira with the goal. Yamamoto here. Played it just across. I think that was deflected about 4 times, but a goal's a goal. So that makes it a lot more comfortable going into the last few minutes. They've got another corner though. Let's give them a little bit of praise. Nakagato, yeah. It's just not had a great game. Can we get this out? And we have... Still got a minute and a half. He's going to keep this in. Yamamoto, good running, mate. Nakagato, who's that? Shikano. Mitsuhira into Ogawa. Nakagato finished, yes. He's not had the best game, but he still managed to go get a goal playing as the inverted winger, which I said he probably should have been at from the start, but here we are. Mitsuhira into Ogawa. Nakagato takes a touch and buries it. Got another highlight, Shikano. Kingo. Terrible ball back. Oh, that's fine. Full time. There we go. 3-0. Let's have a look at the scores around the league. And Aries Tokyo, who we're going to be playing next, did win their first game 2-0. So let's get through the rest of the week. Head over to Aries Tokyo and see how we get on. So a quick look ahead at the game against Aries Tokyo, and I think it's going to be a draw, which should be interesting. I don't think Aries Tokyo were really going to be that big a team, but by the looks of it, they're about the same as us, so it'll be interesting to see how this game gets on, especially considering the team that's meant to be the second best are currently sat in 8th after losing 2-0. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, and I got a new left back. His name is Yoshitaka Kawamata. He's not a wing back, but I'm going to play him as a wing back anyway, and hopefully he'll get better as one. So here's how we're looking for today's game. A couple of changes. We're going to play Nakagato out on the left-hand side like he should have been in the last game. We've got Ogawa starting on the right-hand side. We're going to be starting with Kameda up front today. Kinoshita just needs a break, I think. He's not playing particularly great, and I don't think continuing to play a 16-year-old when they're out of form is a good idea. So he can come off the bench today if we need him to. Defence stays the same other than the new defender, Yoshitaka Kawamata, who I brought in. to play wing-back. He's not a wing-back, but I'm going to make him a wing-back. So Shikano's going to be playing in midfield alongside Fujiyoshi. I wasn't going to give Mitsuhira a start after scoring last week, but I don't want to do it just yet. Here we are. This is who we're playing. Aries Tokyo. Wow, okay, that's a very defensive setup. This could be very difficult to break down today. So maybe we do need to go more attacking. We'll see how the game goes. But let's encourage these boys. We're playing away today, but we're playing in our usual strip of green. Okay, we are 5 minutes in. Not much is happening yet, but we've got a free kick here. Endo's going to play out to Jijima. Plays it into Fujiyoshi. Kinjo passes it back to Matsui. Matsui's going to take his time into Kinjo again. And Kinjo's lost it. Koyama running inside with it. Tamashiro, sorry. Nishino crosses it in. Headed away. Sasaki on the ball. Block that, thank you. Kim Jang-soo. Tamashiro. And keeper saved it. He was offside anyway, I think. Yeah. It was offside. Tajima. Long throw in. Back out to him. He crosses it first time. And I can't believe he's missed that. Oh no. We've got an injury. He's got a tight thigh, but I'm just going to leave him. Might have to do some tweaking here because we don't seem to be really creating anything at the moment, and that worries me. Sasaki on the ball here. Tamashiro. They're going to get this in. Kim Jang-soo. He's going to have a shot. Keeper saved again. They've got a corner here. Headed out. Kinjo's going to chase this down. Kim Jang-soo played into Yoshino. Running all the way back. Kim Jang-soo cleared out Nakagato. Well, even though you did miss that chance, which I'm not happy about. I also realised signing all of these players basically means that none of them know how each other plays, so hopefully over the course of the season that'll get better. But also with the amount of games that there are in such a short space of time, in certain points of this season, it's good to have quite a deep squad. So we'll see how it goes. Nakagato on the ball here. Can he get it in? Oh, he's going to shoot, and it's in. What absolute screamer. Kawamata with the throw in here. Out to Nagato. Nagato just cuts in. This is why I should have played him there in the first game. Oh, look at that. 1-0. 28 minutes in. Kawamata's got a low rating for some reason. Maybe because he can't play in that position. Oh, Endo, careful. It should be to Nishino, was it? So many names. It's very difficult. I'm trying. 38 minutes here, and other than our goal, not really that much else for us. That is half time. We need to do a little bit more. I don't know why the players who are already on the pitch are nervous. Like, just play well. Shikano. Out to Matsui. Matsui, where you going, mate? Back to Shikano. Kinjo. Kinjo is an interesting defensive midfield. He's lost a couple of passes recently, and it's making me worry. Not as bad as that, though. Suzuki S. Played out wide to Koyama. Chased down, blocked. Lovely. Was that Gawa getting back there? Well done, mate. Appreciate that. Kim Jang-soo with their corner. Swinging it in. Front post, headed over. It's fine. Takahashi plays it short to Matsui. Matsui into Fujiyoshi. Kawamata, can he get down the wing? He can take his time. Boots it long to Kamedo. Gets it in front of the goalie and finishes it. I do love that man. Tawa Kameda with the first goal. His first goal of the season, sorry. His first game, first start, does this. Takes it around the goalie. Boom. Finish. It's going to be very difficult not to play him. That is 2-0. That's a lot more comfortable now. I feel like I can breathe a little bit, considering this team did start the season so well, and they are meant to be similar quality to us. Is that offside? Yeah, it's offside. So Shikano can play on the right wing. I have played him there a couple of times, but it's not his best position. He's better off in he's better off in attacking midfield, but I don't play that way, and there was no way that he actually is an attacking midfielder. I think he can go out on the right wing today. So I'm going to move. I do want to bring on Genki at some point, but I feel like, considering his heroics in the last game, Mitsuhira should come on. If we can get another goal or two, that would be great. It'd be a lovely way to wrap this game up. But we're into the 70th minute now, and I don't know if that's going to happen. I think they've probably deflated right now. So I could probably make some more subs in the second. Let's do it. Kinjo to right back. Mizuno can swap with Mitsuhira, and then let's bring on Kinoshita. I do want him to start getting some goals because it is going to wind me up otherwise. I trust you. They're all composed. Let's go. Get me some goals. Okay, we've got a corner here. Kawamata played short to Nakano. Nakano crosses it back. Post. Ibasaki headers it over. 85 minutes. This should really wrap it up now. Fuse played it back to Abe. Abe across to Fuse again. Where's he going? Suzuki S out on the right. That's it. Full time. 2 from 2. Has anybody else won both games? SCC drew. Yeah, this is the interesting one. Thespa Kuzatsu Gunma Challengers are meant to be one of the favourites for the league this year, and they've lost their first 2 games, including a game against Hayabusa. So it's going to be a team to keep an eye on. They've got a picture, and all of their players are on contract, so it'll be an interesting one to keep an eye on, to see how they get on as the season progresses. We have a look at it here, the table. Goal difference of 5, points 6. Have we conceded? Did we concede in the first game? No, we didn't. So we haven't conceded yet, which is great. So if we head over to schedule and have a look who we are playing next, we actually have a cup game next. In how many days is that? 5 days. Maybe I make this a triple header. Go and play the All Japan Cup first prelim round, whatever it is. I don't know whether this is going to be a team that we can or can't beat. Although they have some rather good looking players and very good facilities. They are a university, to be fair. So that is 2 wins from 2, 5 goals scored, no goals conceded, and you know what? I'm not very hopeful about the cup game against Nintendo University, especially looking at their, available facilities. So I'll see how that goes, and then what I'll do is come back in the next episode for the games against Dragons Ryugasaki, who are currently sat in 3rd, and then come back for Waseda Ueshiki, who are actually favourites for the league. So it'll be interesting to see how we come up against the best of this league. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Season 3 of our journey through the Japanese leagues with Trinitas. If you did, please leave a comment, like, or subscribe to my channel, whatever you want to do. We're growing a little bit, but we're just going to keep ploughing on with Trinitas and see how far we can actually get. So until next time, thank you for watching, and good night, I guess, or good day, whatever time of day it is, whatever. Play the outro. There's no outro. Just stop.